Are you going to Rome for the first time ever? Oh my god, this is fantastic! What a great choice of the place to visit! Hi guys, I'm Anna, a travel vlogger who is back to Rome, to the capital of Italy. Again, TC solo per un fine settimana. But still, let's make it count. Let's shoot a few videos. You're going to Rome for the first time. What shall you start from? Right, from watching my videos. Joking.
Haha, nice joke.
Let's start again. You are in Rome for the first time. So, what should you do? Where should you go? What should you eat? Let me give you some advice in this video. Let's dive in, shall we? First of all, start with itinerary. Rome has a lot of attractions, and having a structured itinerary to follow is extremely important to make sure you can cover and visit all the places you have in mind within the time you are in Rome. Depending on time you're going to spend in Rome and your personal expectations, you can use the advice I'm giving in this video and arrange it or list it according to your own preferences. Many people will tell you that the best of Rome can be found out of beaten tracks, but seriously, if you come to Rome for the first time, you should go off a beaten track only when you've seen all the major attractions. They're on the beaten track for a reason, and it's gonna be just crazy not to see them all just to be different from everyone else. As the very minimum, I would recommend you to see the Colosseum, the Pantheon, Campidoglio Hill and Piazza Navona. Even just from the outside, if you cannot stand the crowds. And of course, gorgeous Fontana di Trevi. What's the point to come to Rome without seeing it? I feel like not seeing those spots will take massively from your whole experience, and also you will miss out a lot of personality of Rome. The best way to visit Rome's best attractions, actually the only way for a pleasant experience, is to book skip-the-line tickets and do it well in advance. This is crucial for two major attractions that are otherwise almost inaccessible: the Colosseum and the Vatican museums. This is my favorite room with itineraries. You know that you have them, but you also know that anytime you can just drop them and get lost in any new place. Once you have seen the major attractions of Rome, to allow yourself to get lost in the city, one of the most rewarding things you can possibly do in Rome. Even after living in Rome for 6 months last summer, still every time I'm coming here, I'm getting lost every single time, but you know what? I love it. It's one of the best things you can possibly do in Rome, to get lost. Buonasera. Ciao. Don't get me wrong, Rome is gorgeous too, but it has like a totally different vibe compared to Paris. The best area for planned getting lost experience would be the streets around Piazza Navona, the Pantheon area and Trastevere. Areas I would not recommend you to get lost in Rome are the streets around Termini train station. Termini train station. I would not say that they're dangerous or such, it's just not the most pleasant for a stroll, and especially evening time, it might be a little bit uncomfortable there. After you've seen all the main sites, do take advice of those who told you to get out of the beaten path and explore some outstanding Roman residential neighborhoods to find those hidden Roman gems. Rome has a very different personality outside its city center, and every residential area of Rome has its distinctive flavor. Go to Ostiense or Tormarancia if you love street art. Head to the Coppetta district for an art deco fix, or venture out to Ostia Antica for a magical walk around Rome's ancient port. Rome is built on 7 hills, which means that there are several viewpoints to admire the entire city. The best time for photos and romance is an early evening, when the sun sets, setting the ochre and red colors of Rome's buildings catch on fire. Some of the most scenic locations are the terrace of Il Pincio, Villa Borghese above Piazza del Popolo, Campidoglio with amazing views over the Forum, and Giardino delle Arance on the Aventino Hill, the view over the city and the river. Rome gives its very best early in the morning and quite late in the evening, when the crowds disappear and the silence falls on the city. You don't need to wake up stupidly early or stay out extremely late. I'm definitely not advocating 6 a.m. wake-up calls while you're on your holidays. But if you can be in the city center before 9 a.m, you will see the city at most beautiful. Rome has amazing food, but the only meal Italy doesn't really care about would be breakfast. Sure, you can get your coffee and cornetto, Italian croissant, anywhere in the city, but if you prefer having a heavy breakfast like scrambled eggs or porridge or yogurts with cereals, you better make the most of your hotel breakfast. This is quite difficult to find those things anywhere in the cafes in the city, and you might end up being hungry until lunchtime. Same thing if you're staying in Airbnb, you can always go to the local supermarket, buy everything you need for breakfast and have it home before you go out to explore gorgeous Rome. Make sure you will have that breakfast you like to have. Have your coffee at the bar. Italian coffee places called bar is not really good if you're looking for a full breakfast, but they're really good if you're craving some good quality Italian coffee. To go exactly the same way as locals usually do is to order your coffee at the bar and have it there.
Buonasera. Un caffè macchiato caldo, per favore.
Bene.
Coffee bars in Italy, of course they have the tables, but there is a very good reason why the locals don't usually take those tables. A sit-down coffee will cost you 3 times more than the coffee you have at the bar. When you order your coffee in Italian bar, make sure you will stop at the till first, pay, will get your receipt, then head to the bar and head the receipt while you're placing your order. Many people tend to add 20 cents to make the services go faster, but it's not compulsory. Me personally, I don't usually do this. How about you guys? Have you been to Italy, or if you're Italians yourself, do you usually pay this extra 20 cents service charge to make the services in the bar go faster for you? In Rome, you will find all possible variations of traditional Italian food, but I would highly recommend you, when you go to Rome, to focus on traditional Roman dishes first of all. Some of the most traditional Roman dishes are pasta to try in Rome. Make sure you will taste traditional Roman carbonara. Romans are absolutely crazy about their carbonara, and once you tried it, you will quickly understand why. Also, pasta alla gricia and Roman's famous cacio e pepe are the 2 pastas you must try when you're in Rome. Roman meat dishes. Try earthy abbacchio scottadito, the lamb, light straccetti, veal served with rocket salad and fresh cherry tomatoes. Saltimbocca alla romana, veal with prosciutto and sage. If you feel adventurous, also try coda alla vaccinara, oxtail, and also trippa, vegetarian dishes in Rome. Fine, Roman cuisine is not super famous for its vegetarian options, but these 2 side dishes, so unique and so famous in Rome, you must try when you're there. Carciofi alla Giudea, or Jewish-style fried artichoke, and puntarelle alla romana. It's cicoria heads. I have no idea how to explain it in English. Just remember, those vegetarian dishes are typical for springtime in Rome. They will not be available all year round. Desserts you must try in Rome. I've heard that Rome's most famous sweet is il maritozzo, a special type of bread brioche filled with cream. To be honest with you, I've never had it. I would highly recommend you trying tiramisu and also panna cotta when you go to Rome. Fried Rome treats or street food. As a starter before your pizza, or when you feel a little bit hungry during your day in Rome, it's a must-try Roman supplì. Supplì is a fried rice ball with a core of melting mozzarella. Bacala, fried cod, It's Roman version of fish and chips, just with no chips. And fiori di zucca, my favorite. Those are deep fried zucchini flowers. And of course, not to forget, pizza in Rome. One of the two capitals of pizza in Italy. One is Napoli and the other one is Rome. Rome has amazing thin pizza with a very thin crust. Or their traditional full pizza for dinner, and for lunch have a piece of what Romans call pizza al taglio, slice of the pizza. It comes in many styles, shapes, with different toppings, but it would be the most budget option to have your lunch in Rome. The only thing which is more common in Rome than pizza places is gelato places. But please don't just go into any of them. Make sure that that gelato you're ordering is a real thing. The Romans call it gelato artigianale. Gelato artigianale is tastier, not too fatty and less sugary than industrial style ice cream, and it's a real delight. If you don't want to take any risks in terms of taste of gelato, I would highly recommend you visiting Giolitti. It's right in the city center and is one of the best gelato you can have in Italy. Of course, as usual, I will give you all the links in the description to this video. Giolitti in Rome. Remember this name. You can always thank me after, but I would like you to thank me now by clicking that little like button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it will show the algorithm that you like this video, and YouTube will show this video to many other people around the world. Thank you guys. Thanks for liking this. Rome has some amazing parks. Many are private estates of aristocratic Rome families, now turned public parks, which means they have beautiful landscape and gorgeous architecture. The most famous of all probably is Villa Borghese, right in the city center, like 15 minutes walk from Spanish Steps and from Via Condotti. But there are also some others which are worth visiting too. Villa Doria Pamphili is an absolute treat, which offers you stunning views over St. Peter's Dome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one too. This one was obviously from Italy, but on this channel we also have Norway, England, France and Italy. So please let me know in the comments down below which country you prefer the most. Which country you love exploring from this channel, or maybe you can suggest some other places I can visit. I might schedule my next trip to another country. Please let me know. Stay safe, be happy, and as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. Only God knows from which country though. Love you so much. Bye guys. Ci vediamo ragazze. A presto. Bye.